I do still this time. Did you still this time?
Here we go again. Suckers steal a beat when you know they can't win. You stole the beat. Are you having fun? Now me and the odds gonna show you how it's done. You are what I label as a nerve plucker. You're plucking my nerves, you MC sucker. I thought I ought to tell you, better yet warn, that I ain't like a stock and my word is born like James, killing everybody in sight. The Cold Street Six, the name is Lyte. After this jam, I really don't give a damn, cause I'ma run and tell your whole damn clan that you're a
beat biter, dope style taker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker. Beat biter, dope style taker.
Hit the why don't you? Hit the why don't you?
I used to be in love with this guy named Sam. I don't know why, cause he had the head like that of a clam. But you couldn't tell me nothing, cause Sam was number one. Cause to me, oh my gosh, he was one in a million. I should've knew the consequences right from the start, that he'd use me for my money and then break my heart. But like a fool in love, I fell for his game, but I got mine, so I show no shame. And Empire winked his eye, and then he kept walking. All of those who live in Brooklyn know just what I'm talking. The roller disco, where we all used to go, just to have some fun back in 1981. You know the place, Empire Boulevard, is where I first saw the nigga, and he tried to play hard, but I knew the deal cause I knew his brother Jerry, and Sammy just broke up with his girlfriend Terry. So Jerry introduced Sam and I that night. He said, hello, my name is Sam. I said, hi, my name is Lyte. We yipped and we yapped and we chit and we chat about this and that, from sneakers to hats. He said, look, I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. To my house, lay back and get nice, watch television, a Reuniti on ice. I said, slow down, I know you wanna shake me down, but I'm not one of the girls to go ripping around.
Just like a test, just like a test, just like a test, I cram to understand you.
Next month, I finally went to his house. I walked into the door, there was a girl on the couch. I said, who's the frog, the bump on the log? You chump, you punk, how could you do me wrong? Sing your sad song about your love is so strong. You said, wait, like you're confused, the girl is my cousin. Your brother agreed, but later said that she wasn't.
Just like a test, just like a test, just like a test, I cram to understand.
Forgotten next month, we went to the Deuce. Well, I thought it kinda strange, cause you had lots of juice. You knew the totes, the bushes, the addicts, everybody. Asked you how you met him, said you met him at a party. Then these girls tried to tell me you was selling the stuff. I said, it's not your business, so shut the fuck up. They said, okay, Lyte, think what you wanna think, but it's gonna be some shit when your man becomes a freak. I said, look, to bust a move, I don't even know you. To put it like, I really don't care to. They got kinda mad and sorta offended. They said, we only looking out for your best interest. I said, thanks, but no thanks, in the aggravated tone. When I wanna find out, I find out on my own.
Just like a test, just like a test, just like a test, I cram to understand.
Then my cousin said she saw you with this lady named C. Well, I'm clawing my thoughts, I wonder who she could be. You're spending all your time with her and not a second with me. They say you spend your money on her and you're with her night and day. Her name starts with a C and it ends with a K. I strain my brain looking for a name to fit this fella, but I just couldn't do it cause my heart kept yelling, burning, begging from affection from you, Sam. But just like a test, I cram to understand you. Thought I knew you well enough to call you a man, but
just like a test, just like a test, just like a test, I cram to understand you.
Then it came a time you started looking kinda thin. I asked you why, you said exercise, trying to say slim. I bought it even though I knew it was a lie, cause it really didn't matter, you were still looking fly. But oh no, you started asking me for money. Butter me up, bake me and call me your honey. So I gave you $2, and then I gave you one more. You picked up your jacket and you flew out the door. You came back an hour later and you asked me for a $10. I said I only got a 20, used to give me that then. I said nope, I tell you now, you better stop slobbing. Find you a job or you better start rhyming. So I stepped off, where the Giants at. Picked up my belongings and I just left. But now I see you in Empire every Sunday, juicing the girls up for some money in LA. But every time I see you doing it, I just ruin it. Tell them how you on crack, smoke, snip, and chewing it. As for this girl, Miss C, oh well, I was shocked as hell when I heard Samuel. When your homeboys told me, I almost went whack. That the girl you was addicted to, her name was crack.
Just like a test, just like a test, just like a test,
KS1Radio.com. We're live with you in the afternoon. What an incredible afternoon it
Yes,
is.
beautiful afternoons.
Absolutely.
Nice and sunny and beautiful. And we have the most beautiful, legendary MC Lyte going to meet with us today. What's up with that?
That's right. Well, I got myself Soups and my girl, Timamu.
Yes, also known as Sweet Tea.
We're rocking it this afternoon.
Yes.
And on the phone, we have, I want to say legend, but
Yeah.
she's so young and beautiful. When you think a legend, like,
Oh.
do you attach that much beauty to it?
I tell
Well,
you.
we do today.
We do
because
today.
Let me tell you,
Oh.
we have the incredible.
Yes.
I'm going to call her the legendary.
Tell it.
I mean, from host to
Entrepreneur, author,
master
philanthropist.
MC, rock the mic.
DJ, one of the best
Okay.
female lyricists
Okay.
Storm
that I
in the
know
house.
of.
Yes.
The incomparable
MC Lyte, y'all. What's going on? Woo!
Wow, thank you for that introduction.
Oh, thank you for coming to talk with us today.
Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
we are super excited to have you with us. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Uh-oh.
We can hear you loud and clear.
It's kind of feeding back. Can you hear me?
We can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, now I can hear you too.
All right.
How's it
Okay,
going?
great.
We're doing great. How you doing, Lyte?
I am well about to speak in a few minutes.
Okay.
But I definitely want to get on the line with you all.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Now, it's a big day. You have your album releases coming up tomorrow. It'll be
Yes.
on vinyl.
Yes.
I mean, you've been quite busy over the past 11 years, since your last album release. You've been hosting, you're founder and CEO of Hip Hop Sisters Network.
Yeah.
You host the Morning Cup on Centric. You know, your entrepreneurship, your author, speaker, all of that.
Yes.
And tell me, what brought you back to wanting to release an album?
Oh, goodness, the fans. You know,
Wow.
the fans everywhere I go, they're asking for new music.
Yes.
We
missed you.
Yeah.
The streets need you, like
Yes,
the
we
streets
need you.
That's what I hear. So I am back in the mix. And aside from that, I just love the process of creating and making new music. So it just felt like it was time.
Yeah.
Well, what I love from what I've heard so far is, I mean, we definitely have the MC Lyte we know and love, and you're hitting it hard, and you have an edge to you too. Like, I tell us, what was the process like in bringing this album together?
Oh boy! Well, I got with a team in California called Loudbox, and within that Loudbox production, they have a team called the Natives, and basically that's who I worked with for about 11 months. And because of that, I was able to really go in and out of recording, which meant like different sounds were being created, which was, awesome to actually have enough free time in between for us to kind of get the sound that we really wanted for the record.
Yeah.
Your Dear John, it has such an impact upon me and many.
Yes.
It's so timely with what America is witnessing right now concerning our black men. At the time, I mean, your timing with this song couldn't be, just more poignant. How was that? Did you come across that song? What struck you about that?
Oh, it was just the beat. The beat was so hot that I felt like I should talk to people.
Yes.
And then I had remembered something I had started writing sometime before that, maybe even 11, 12 months ago. I had started a letter to men, to young men.
Okay.
And so when I listened to the track, because the producer, 10 Beats, he actually made the track right there in the studio while I was sitting there. So as he was building it, I started feeling like, okay, I want to talk to some men with this. Oh, let me go visit that thing that I wrote. So I went and visited it.
Nice.
And I said, okay, I'm just going to embellish upon what I already started. And it kind of just, the beautiful thing about when you're just talking on record is just, it rings so true. It's so authentic. And that's really what is the basis of Dear John. And then after it was done, it was like, okay, who can we put on this that people will believe? And so without question,
Common.
it was Common.
Yes,
And
without
we were
definitely.
able to make that happen. And I'm grateful to him and his team for getting it done in an expeditious fashion.
Yes.
It's very empowering. And how can people find out more about your Educate Our Men Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, hiphopsisters.org. We just gave away three $50,000 scholarships.
All right.
Wow.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 3 men will be attending Dillard University
Awesome.
this fall, which we're completely excited about. And it's all about, educating our men in many different ways, culturally, educationally, mentorship, where, we put them in direct contact with men that are doing the things that they want to do in life. And sometimes you just got to be around it in order to believe you could be it.
Agreed.
Well, it's a beautiful thing when you can use your passion and your platform to do good.
Yes.
And
be impactful.
Yeah, definitely behind Educate Our Men Foundation.
Yes, definitely.
Now, I'm going to
Thank you.
away from Legends just a second to see what you think. In terms of opportunity and exposure for female rap artists right now in the game, do you think it's easier today for them to get that exposure as opposed to when you first hit the scene?
I think it's the same. I mean, back in the day, you had to have a record label in order to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And today, you don't need a record label, but you certainly need a team of people that are going to help strategize and bring the notoriety into effect. So, I mean, it's still difficult, period, across the board,
Definitely. Lyte, let me ask you this. You've accomplished so much during your career and positively impacted so many women and men thus far. What's on MC Lyte's bucket list of projects and collaborations?
Oh, man. Well, I want to do movies. We're Sunny Girl is a production company, and that is what we aim to do, television and movie production. So that's the next turn. And, just creating ways for all of us to really do what it is that we love to do. So if it's directing or acting, writing, just everything that falls under that. So they will be low budget, independent, but they will be ours and meant for us. So I'm excited about it.
Awesome.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Now, you're coming out with Legend on vinyl. Tell us about that.
Oh, I can't wait to touch it.
Well,
and
we
feel
just
it.
wanted to do something different. We are an independent record label. We do not have the funds that major record labels have. And so we didn't want to compete the way that major record labels do. So we just decided, let's just go back to the essence of how it all started, because really it's just about getting the music to the people.
Right.
However, not wanting to compete in that world. So we make it available tomorrow for vinyl only, but those who purchase that get the digital download. And then at some point online, we'll probably have it with no cost, but that'll be months down the line.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Now, where should folks be going to purchase?
Oh, well, go to mclyte.com, and whatever area you're in, you'll see the local record store, which is good to show some love to our local record stores.
Definitely.
I think a lot of people, who know about that experience of going to the corner store to buy their music can appreciate going into a store and finding out what's hot and really having a conversation about the music they're purchasing, and not just, making a whim decision while you're sitting at home and you're buying things digitally.
Agreed.
Absolutely. That's where I got my start, in a record store.
Yes.
So we know how long ago that was.
You don't want to date yourself.
You do. Okay, you just gave it up. All right, girl.
I just gave it up. Now, there's another cut that I've heard I just love. You and Little Mama. What a combination.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, my
that is a banger.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's ball. When we came up with the track and I laid my verse, by this time we were already, my company represents Mama for management. And so we had already started working with her, and it just seemed like the perfect opportunity for her to shine.
Yes.
And so she came into the studio, she heard it, and she was like, okay, I'm going to go home and write something. I was like, no, you're not. You can write that right here.
I love it.
Yeah, you're not about to make me wait.
That's
Get
right.
it going. Get up in that booth, make it happen.
Get
and
it
she
done.
did, and she brought it. And we are ecstatic to, have a song together. Lil Mama actually was born when Light as a Rock came out.
Wow.
Wow.
I
So
remember
when I
jamming to
say
that.
she really, I say that I'm her big sister, but really I could be her mama.
Right.
But you look like her big sister.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, we had fun in the studio. We had fun doing the video. She's a live character, boy. So, and she's extremely creative. And she and her choreographer did the dance. The choreography for the dance that happened in the video. And
Yeah,
we had really good time with that.
We're going to show the video to our viewers in a short while. I know that you have to go.
Yes.
But, I have to ask you,
Yeah.
as you embark on Legend and getting the music out there, how are you feeling in terms of coming back on the scene with music and kind of the differences that are out there in terms of how women are looked at in hip hop?
Yeah.
I mean, I just do me, and I think people respect that. They know that I am, people know what to expect from me. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's bad, because I imagine they would want a little bit of what would be deemed not normal for MC Lyte. However, I am normal.
Yes, hello. Tell it.
I am what you call a dependable creature.
Yes.
I'm not going to do anything to make my sisters look crazy.
Right.
That's right.
I'm not going to do anything to make my brothers look crazy.
That's right.
And, I'm just accountable.
Yeah.
And so I'm that sort of MC. So I'm just going to, this is about getting the music into the hands of the people in a very inventive and innovative way.
Yeah.
Yet, I'm always out here performing. So this is, I'm just adding a few more songs to the playlist. It is a big deal, but it's not a big deal.
And I see your shoe line. Oh, I'm ready to get some of those stilettos.
Yeah, and with those shoes, just know that half the proceeds go to Hip Hop Sisters,
Love
which in turn feeds Educate Our Men and
Yes.
helps to send young men to school. So it's
Huge.
much more than just my passion for shoes.
No, I
But
hear
it's
you.
about creating a way to give back to the
Yes,
cause.
Exactly.
Like, let me ask you, we do a little something here at BKS1 Radio. We call it one word. I'm going to mention an artist, and you just give me one word that first comes to your mind.
Sure.
Queen Latifah.
Regal,
Okay.
Missy Elliott.
innovative,
Okay. Nicki Minaj.
hot.
Okay. Now,
I'm sorry, that was the first word.
But
She blows up the microphone. She blows up the show.
She does.
Blows it up.
But you know what? And here's the last one. MC Lyte.
Dope.
Give it up. Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
now, like before you leave us, any upcoming shows? Where can people see you live?
Yes.
Oh goodness. Well, shucks, I'm speaking at Duke tonight. That's a different type of MC Lyte, but it's still me.
Yes.
And I am performing. I'm performing in Chicago tomorrow. What's today? Today's Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I'm performing tomorrow in Chicago. Actually, Saturday and Sunday in Chicago. On Monday, I am doing the BET Upfronts in Chicago. On Tuesday, I am doing a DJ set for Toka Tuesdays with Tony Touch in New York City.
That's what I want to see.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm kind of all over the place right now. Then I'm in Virginia and I'm doing a show. So like a listening release party, but then I'll do a few songs old and new. So it's A lot that
A lot of
needs to be
hats.
done.
Love it.
Folks better hit that site and get the list. So
Yes.
wherever you are in the country, hit the site.
MCLytenow.com.
Yes, absolutely. And before you drop off, just give us a hot drop for BKS1 Radio.
This is MC Lyte, and right now you're checking out BKS1 Radio.
All right.
That's
What?
right.
Brooklyn born in the house. What?
MC Lyte.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
All right,
Appreciate
y'all.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Listen,
God bless.
Take care.
Take
God
care.
bless.
Take care.
Listen, stay tight. We're going to play MC Lyte's video. We're going to hit you with a little Dear John.
Dear John, I know this life has been filled with stress and pain. If I could, I'd take it all away. All away.
It's the natives.
Yeah.
I know you gotta feel like your back is pinned against the wall most times, but in those times, you remain open. Closed minds will get you nowhere. Gotta move with no fear, so dare I salute you. Knowing everything you've been through is just a journey every man must take. The key for some is not to make the same mistakes and fall victim to the chaos the world creates. In the heat of the moment, you can mistake an ally for an opponent and wipe your own out. What a waste, and in the face of hate, you discover that it's too late.
Yeah, what you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna
A
do?
letter to the better, the demonstration. Situation got you wishing for ventilation. Can't breathe, trying to find what I believe. It's hard for a tree to grow when father figures leave. Plus I got a seed and my baby mama need. Smoke a little weed to keep my mind free. Only God could judge me, so to him I plead. Fifth in my hand, the myth of a man, that I should know it all and I ain't supposed to fall. Getting locked up and boxed up, the protocol. Writings on the wall, fighting for the cause. Read a letter from the world and it said,
Yeah,
it's
what you
yours.
wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do?
Confused with those who say they have your back. I feel your pain, I know you're under attack. To be strong in all things and always just ain't real. So some stray, lives left in hallways. Death's breath is in the air. Let your thirst for life persevere. Someone once said you were chosen, but as you've gotten older, doors are now closing. Karma comes around, and all those silly things you did as a grown child are wheeling down in your direction. But not all hope is lost. Gather your thoughts for the second coming, and I'm guessing you'll
Yeah,
be
what
stronger
you
than
wanna
you've ever
do,
been.
so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
Dear John by MC Lyte.
The legendary.
I'm not going to front. She was right. That beat is dope.
Yes.
It is dope.
Headbanger.
But
For
I
real.
want to go right into Ball.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yes.
And that's
Drop
that's
it.
the one she got with Little Mama,
Little
right?
Mama,
Yes.
yeah.
And first of all, what people don't realize, Little Mama is very underrated herself. She
She
gets a
is.
bad rap.
Yes.
She gets a
Why?
bad rap
What do you
just
think?
before the move she made on when Jay-Z was on stage, and she jumped on the stage that time or whatever, and then people really got on her about that. But look beyond that.
Yeah.
She did that
She's
because
human.
Jay was from Brooklyn,
Right.
and it was a Brooklyn thing up there on
That's
stage. She
right.
just wanted to rock out with her Brooklyn team.
And I understand
Yeah,
that.
yes.
Brooklyn raised here,
Yeah.
so I understand
Yeah,
that.
so-
Represent.
So she was feeling the energy,
Yes.
and she just jumped up on stage and did what
That's the
did what Little
artist
Mama
thing.
does.
Aren't they used to that? 'Cause
Yeah,
you know, you
hello.
got Kanye.
Yeah,
Hello, okay.
Yeah, and I'm glad Lyte
Yeah.
during the interview she co-signed
Yes.
Little Mama because Little Mama is very underrated.
Yes.
And she would take out a lot of these females trying
Hello.
to come out right now.
If
in
she was
the
given
game.
a chance, yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't.
I heard, I do the Cypher show, so
Yes.
I got some exclusives on Little Mama.
Yeah.
She is fire.
Yeah.
So Like keep co-signing her.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to see her be on the forefront, just like Nikki. No disrespect to Nikki. Nikki,
Right.
love you.
Yes.
Do your thing, rock out.
Yes.
But Little Mama's dope.
Yeah.
Just like MC Lyte. Let's get that next.
Let's get it.
That's
video.
that woman
Next one
empowerment.
is Ball, y'all.
Check this out.
台欢迎 MC Lyte。
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here.
那我们觉得这首歌很特别，对，很有味道的。我要问你说，这首歌对你有什么意思吗？
This song has so much flavor. They want to know what inspired it and what does it represent to you and what does it mean to you?
Oh, goodness. Well,
They wanna get closer, get personal. Why you gotta be the first to know? I hit them highs, miss them lows. Never seen a chick so versatile. I've been everywhere you've been and back. Still intact, building stacks, body bag and killing tracks. You probably heard me stunting, award shows, no frontin'. I'm jet setting to London, and what you heard, I done it. Like, woo, every day I'm just hustling, getting paper. Who is you? Ain't it customer getting cake, baby? That's what I do.
In that model I trust. Never beat around the bush. Let's get straight to the punch. I don't do what I talk. I might buy the good bucket. But besides all that, let's all get to the money and ball. Came, I saw, I conquered, and I'm still saying. Let's all get to the money and ball. Do my thing, don't change, or you'll ever hear me say. Let's all get to the money and ball.
And I'm just giving speeches. Yo, give me reasons. I turn your fans into light believers. Haters hate that I shine, no. But I'm leaving they mind blown. Better listen up, put a jacket on, boy. You ain't know that my rhymes go. I do this shit with my eyes closed. If money can sing a hit high notes, bleeding through my speakers while I ride home to my condo. Penthouse, rooftop, champagne in my new spot. Loud box, who's high with a sick flow, need a
I
flu shot.
only follow a model. In that model I trust. Never beat around the bush. Let's get straight to the punch. I don't do what I talk. I might buy the good bucket. But besides all that, let's all get to the money and ball. Came, I saw, I conquered, and I'm still saying. Let's all get to the money and ball. Do my thing, don't change, or you'll ever hear me say. Let's all get to the money and ball.
Me and I'ma tell you straight, don't instigate unless you ready to play. They throwin' weight and they throwin' hate on my name, my fame, my work today. I annihilate, I rise up and I elevate. I take the youth and I educate them. Flip that, mix that, integrate. And I'm great, head of state. Flip the White House for the new estate. Trailblazing, I innovate. Gotta get the money, gotta get the cake. Ain't nobody touching me, trust me, it will get ugly. Besides all that, let's get back to the money and
I only
ball.
follow a model. In that model I trust. Never beat around the bush. Let's get straight to the punch. I don't do what I talk. I might buy the good bucket. But besides all that, let's all get to the money and ball. Came, I saw, I conquered, and I'm still saying. Let's all get to the money and ball. Do my thing, don't change, or you'll ever hear me say. Let's all get to the money and ball.
Is it nice to say to females ferocious?
Yes,
They were
hello.
freaking ferocious.
Hello.
Oh,
Seriously, took me back to the
I mean,
90s.
It makes me feel a certain kind of way. Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
need this in the car right now.
Hello.
My kids will be talking about it, but that's all right.
It's all good.
I'm pulling up to the school in my minivan.
Pumping
and
the
I'm
music.
Actually, I drive a drop top, y'all. But it's just, Soup's still fly.
There you go. Hello. Because Soup's driving the car.
Oh, but I'm definitely feeling
man.
this. I
So
can't
am
wait
I.
to get into the rest of this Legends
Yes.
album.
I can't wait to touch and feel the vinyl. What?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a genius.
Okay.
And I love how she's giving it back to the mom and pop record stores.
Yes. We have to support our local business.
Yes, we do.
Yes, it's important.
Storm Norm is riding with us this evening.
Yes.
BeCareSoneRadio.com is where your voice matters. We make it happen here.
Yes.
Yeah, we are live with, you got your girl Soups,
And
Sweet Tea. We
Sweet
holding
Tea.
it down.
What?
And Storm
Norm the General.
Yes.
He about to go in. You gonna watch us lose our mind.
Dear John. New exclusive.
What?
Single.
Yes.
MC Lyte.
Drop it.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
Dear John.
Oh, that was the soup up.
I'm ready to drop.
I thought I was gonna have to rap.
I was about to do a headbanger. What?
It's the nature. It's the nature. It's the nature. It's the nature. It's the nature.
Yeah. I know you gotta feel like your back is pinned against the wall most times, but in those times, you remain open. Closed minds will get you nowhere. Gotta move with no fear, so dare I salute you. Knowing everything you've been through is just a journey every man must take. The key for some is not to make the same mistakes and fall victim to the chaos the world creates. In the heat of the moment, you can mistake an ally for an opponent and wipe your own out. What a waste, and in the face of hate, you discover that it's too late.
Yeah, what you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do?
A letter to the better, the demonstration. Situation got you wishing for ventilation. Can't breathe, trying to find what I believe. It's hard for a tree to grow when father figures leave. Plus I got a seed and my baby mama need. Smoke a little weed to keep my mind free. Only God could judge me, so to him I plead. Fifth in my hand, the myth of a man, that I should know it all and I ain't supposed to fall. Getting locked up and boxed up, the protocol. Writings on the wall, fighting for the cause. Read a letter from the world and it said,
yeah,
it's
what
yours.
you wanna do, so you wanna
Brand
be
new MC Lyte.
shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do?
Confused with those who say they have your back. I feel your pain, I know you're under attack. To be strong in all things and always just ain't real. So some stray, lives left in hallways, death's breath is in the air. Let your thirst for life persevere. Someone once said you were chosen, but as you've gotten older, doors are now closing. Karma comes around, and all those silly things you did as a grown child are wheeling down in your direction. But not all hope is lost. Gather your thoughts for the second coming, and I'm guessing you'll be stronger than you've ever been.
So you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do, so you wanna be ballers, shot callers, dipping in and being straight lawless. Or would you rather be fathers to your daughters, even though it's getting harder? What you wanna do?
Boom.
Woo!
What? What? Oh, man. What?
A world premiere.
Yes.
They wanna get closer, get personal. Why you gotta be the first to know? I hit them highs, miss them lows. Never seen a chick so versatile. I've been everywhere you've been and back. Still intact, building stacks, body bag and killing tracks. You probably heard me stunting award shows, no frontin'. I'm jet setting in London, and what you heard I done it. Like woo, every day I'm just hustling, getting paper. Who is you? Ain't accustomed to getting cake, baby. That's what I do.
In that model I trust, never beat around the bush. Let's get straight to the punch. I don't do what I talk, I might buy a new bucket. But besides all that, let's all get to the
Brand new exclusive. It's called Ball.
And I'm just giving speeches. Yo, give me reasons. I turn your fans into light believers. Haters hate that I shine, no, but I'm leaving they mind blown. Better listen up, put a jacket on, boy. You ain't know that my rhymes go. I do this shit with my eyes closed. If money can sing a hit high notes, bleeding through my speakers while I ride home to my condo. Penthouse, rooftop, champagne in my new spot. Loud box, who's high with a sick flow, need a flu shot.
Woo! All I can say is sick. What? This make you want to go to the club now, right? It's like, what?
rocks the body. What? You rock the party.
Classic
that rocks
MC
the
Lyte.
body. I rock the party that rocks the body.
We salute you,
rock the
MC
party
Lyte.
That rocks the body. So what's your status? I be the baddest. Be to hit the scene since the gangster lean. I'm all ears. So what you got to say? I hope you're bubbling it, baby. Now bubbling it my way, let it rain. Ain't no sort up in the game. Still want you to sing. Ain't a thing changed. Instead of knocking boots, we be kicking down Gore-Tex. Except it ain't raw sex, roughnecks. Throw your hands in the air. Let me hear you say, oh yeah. Trust you, me, I blow up shop. About to blow the roof right off of hip hop. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the.
Woo! Ah! Get it, Storm!
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you'd know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you, like I told all of them, what you say to me is just paper thin.
Word. What?
Girl to try to play a man out. I take the money and again then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy, not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's not done that way. Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama sold my body, I mean every part. But if it doesn't work out, yo, it just doesn't. It wasn't meant to be, you know, it just wasn't. So I treat all of you like I treat all of them. And what you say to me is still paper thin.
Word.
In one ear and right out the other. Herders mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate. You ain't got the bait that it takes to hook this.
Suckers.
You missed, I put feelings aside, I know who I am. My name is Lyte. Is your name Sam? Cause if it is, step off. Grab your coat and get lost. Wrap your scarf around your throat and go back and catch the boat and hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. I met him in the club hanging out one night. He said, hello, I'm George. How's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digits, that wasn't a problem. Cause if he caused any, I would have to solve him. Cause George looked good, damn good. And if I didn't, some other girl would. In my mind, I hope for the best. Convincing myself that this was not a test. Cause I heard many things about Georgie. Nothing kinky, like no orgies. I heard he knows how to make love, like an angel from the heaven above. Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try. This life needs love too, and that ain't no lie. Keep your ears open, hope that you're listening, cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission. I gave him the number, I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number, I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, he was so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend? 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 Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline and she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. George was clean, no drugs and
steal a beat when you know they can't win. You stole the beat. Are you having fun? Now me and the odds gonna show you how it's done. You are what I label as a nerve plucker. You're plucking my nerves, you MC sucker. I thought I ought to tell you, better yet warn, that I am like a stock and my word is born. Like James, killing everybody in sight. The Cold Street's hit, the name is Lyte. After this jam, I really don't give a damn, cause I'ma run and tell your whole damn clan that you're a
beat fighter, dope style taker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker. Beat fighter, dope style taker.
Hit me, why don't you? Hit me, why don't you? Milk's bodyguard is my bodyguard too. You wanna get hurt? Well, this is what you do. You put your left foot up and then your right foot next. Follow instructions, don't lose the context. 30 days a month, your mood is rude. We know the cause of your bloody attitude.
Beat fighter, dope style taker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker. Beat fighter, dope style taker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but a
I need a roughneck. I need a dude with an attitude. All he need is fingers with his food. Conking, not sagging. Timbo's dragging. Frontin' in his ride with his homeboys bragging. Lying about the light, how he knocked the boots last night. But he's a roughneck, so that side. Triple O, Ball D under the hood. Making noise with the boys up to no good. CEO on the down low. Cops come around so roughneck front like he gotta go. Evil grin with a mouth full of gold teeth. Starting beef is how he spells relief. Acting like he don't care. But all I gotta do is beep on 911 and he'll be there. Right by my side with his roughneck tactics. Roughneck attitude, the roughneck bastard. Everything is getting large, but he ain't gotta be large to be in charge. Pumping in and out and out and in and here we go. He knows exactly how I want my flow and that's slow. Never questioning, can he get buck wild? You gotta smack it, lick it, swallow it up style. A drink of beer, sitting in his chair, hands in his pants, fiddling with his dick hairs. He's a rude boy, a ragamuff, ready to bag another brother that he ranks not rough enough. Cause if it ain't rough, it ain't right. And if he ain't right, well then he's all wrong for the light. I love my roughneck and ain't nothing going down or going up if my roughneck ain't in town. I need a man that don't snitch like a bitch. Yet tears a switch. Doing whatever it takes to make ends meet, but never meeting the end cause he knows the street. He eats slick shit, fuck, eats slick shit. Then it's back to the streets to make a buck quick. Quick to bag even though gimmick got him here. Hit him with a bit of skins and he's out of there.
Big shout out to MC Lyte. Let's take this call. We got a call.
Yes. So they ain't having you. Hard popping, always grabbing his shotgun.
You're live on BKS1Radio.com. State your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, this Big Chris from Chicago.
What's
up, Big Chris?
Chicago in the building. What's going on?
What's up, baby?
Ooh, thank the Lord, boy. I thought I missed you, boy. I swear, boy. Hey, let me tell y'all real quick. This lady is incredible.
Yes.
I'm talking about, like, she is a definitely role model for not only women, but men. Like, I met her so many times, but I always watch her and learn from her. Like, she is so incredible. Like, I meet famous people all the time, but she is so special because she gives to people. Yes. She takes pictures all the time. She talks to people, give them knowledge. Yeah. She is like a new modern role, like a black leader. You know what I'm saying? And the things that she does. And I'm not only saying this because I know her personally, but I'm saying this because it's the truth. And I thank the Lord for it because she's blessed me to, you know, be a better person, you know, watching her moves. So I just wanted to call and let everybody know. And then also her music is still incredible, y'all. Please pick up that album. It's legend. I promise y'all I ordered it. I ordered the hoodie too.
Nice.
I'm be rocking it.
That's what's up.
You know, Windy City, it still get cold during the sometime in the spring. 'Cause
Yeah.
it just snowed
Just a few days
weeks ago.
ago.
You know what I'm saying? It's still crazy out here. But yeah, I just wanted to call y'all and just let y'all know that she is very incredible.
Yes.
I love MC Lyte. I thank the Lord for her, and I'm glad y'all had her on the show so y'all can spread the word about her music and the things that she does in the community and for everyone.
Yes.
So
Yes.
thank y'all.
Thank
you
you.
for
Thank you.
calling in. Thank you
Yes.
for calling in. And what I think about her impact, and you conveyed it, is her
Yes.
genuineness.
It is.
You know, it's her
Yes.
genuineness.
Yeah,
Well, it's Chris, right?
Chris from
Hey, Chris.
Chi-Town.
Hey, Chris, thanks for calling in to BeCastOnRadio.com. We appreciate you. This is where your voice
Hey,
matters.
y'all stay blessed, be safe, and light. I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right.
All right,
Peace
yeah.
out.
Peace out, Chris.
Chicago in the house.
What? Chi-Town.
MC Lyte putting her footprint all over it.
I just love it. I just love it. I'm ready to order myself as soon as I get back to the crib.
Make room, y'all. The Lyte.
Yes.
She back.
She back.
She never went nowhere. But
Hello.
But back on the music scene.
Yes.
Yeah, she about
Yes.
to. She about to say, "Move over, y'all."
Hello.
Because here I come.
Okay.
BeCastOnRadio.com. Big up to our man Storm Norm was making it happen on the ones and the twos.
Rocking it out.
I told him everything he knows.
It's the nature.
My lady, my girl to my left, my ride or die chick.
Yes. Sweet
tea. And it's your girl, Soup Shaw.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in to the
Yes.
special edition of BeCastOnRadio.com live in the vocal booth.
Yes.
We'll be coming back at you Saturday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed the interview, we're going to play it for you again.
That's right.
Don't forget to tune in tonight. Yeah, HRJR coming up. You got, you know
Yes.
what? I usually need a disclaimer for that show. So tune in, 8 p.m.
Yes.
BeCastOnRadio.com. You know you can get us from any device. And then after HRJR,
Got to our ladies.
woo! You want to turn in at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doesn't matter what coast you are, Afghanistan,
That's
you're
right.
in Europe, right?
Just tune in.
Log on in, baby. You'll
Yes.
find us. BeCastOnRadio.com. So we will see you a little later tonight.
Yes.
Keep it locked.